I'm filming this sideways, so let's just see how it goes, I guess. So, I want to talk a little bit about a certain something. So, so for those who are Star Wars fans, of course, yeah, Ahsoka Season 2 has been delayed till early 2027, which is not that surprising, to be honest with you. I get it. Let them take their time, because I will wait as long as it takes for everything to come together in its own time. So, yeah, that's that. So yeah, my main other debate specifically is, because I've heard some people say, like, is Maul the reason why they're delaying Season 2 of Ahsoka? I don't think so, to be honest with you, because, yeah, so I've recently watched Maul Shadow Lord. Of course, back when it came out, I watched the first technically, I think the first 4 episodes were out, I think, or it was the first 2, and then, yeah, they all, they dropped 2, like, you know, weekly and then stuff like that, but I don't know, I forget the release schedule, but that was quite a bit ago. So yeah, I watched Maul Shadow Lord. It's so fucking good. I highly recommend watching it, whether you're into Star Wars or not. Like, you know, you don't need to know anything to get into the show, to know anything about Maul. You don't need to do any of that. I have a cat who likes to disrupt things, apparently. Hello, what do you want? Anyway, ignore that. So yeah, anyway. So again, highly recommend, so yeah, it's on, all episodes of Season 1 are streaming on Disney Plus right now, so yeah, highly recommend, go watch it. So yeah, I've seen a few people saying, like, is that the reason it was delayed? Is Maul the reason it's delayed? Like, is Season 2 coming this year? I honestly don't know. But yeah, honestly, I don't think that's the case. Because I know, of course, half people are saying to the people who think we're going to get Season 2 this year, they being like, you're delusional if you think they're going to give us 2 seasons in a year for the show and whatever. So yeah, first of all, fuck right off. For those people who say that, we're allowed to have, we're allowed to have thoughts. We're allowed to have, we're allowed to speculate. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, just, that's my little thing to say about that. But I honestly don't know. If I had to guess, I think, because this is before the Season 2 renewal was announced, and, this is before we knew Season 2 was in development already, so yeah, like, once, interviews came out, and once, of course, the entire show has, came out, like, the finale and all that, we heard that, of course, obviously, and I think this was before the finale came out, the Season 2 renewal was announced, and then we heard from the cast when, when they were doing interviews, when those interviews came out, that they've been working on Season 2 for a while, before the Season 2 renewal was announced to the public. So that's interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It'd be really cool if we got Season 2 of Maul this year. That'd be crazy. It would be awesome. It'd be cool. But I honestly, as much as I want it to happen, I don't think it's gonna happen. Because, okay, we have the new Mando movie coming out next week, next Friday, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, we've had Maul's moment. Now coming up is, we're gonna have Mando and Grogu's moment. So, yeah, that's the lineup for now. And then, who knows, maybe they'll announce later if Season 2 does come out this year, or we're gonna have to wait till next year, which is totally fine. I will wait as long as it takes, but I'm like, I need Season 2 now. Ever since I finished Season 1, I'm like, that finale, I'm like, I need more, okay? I need more now. But, again, I'm like, take your time, let it all come together in its own little pace. So, yep. So yeah, for now, it's, it's a waiting game. But yeah, and also once I also saw some of my friends who are into Star Wars. Of course, they've gotten official packages from Star Wars themselves, that they got like little Maul merch from the official Star Wars account and all that. So like it's so cool. Like, I'm so happy for them. And then once I saw, like, a certain card that came with it, in their, like, little package, I'm like, it says, be prepared for Season 2 coming soon. yeah, I'm like, how soon do you mean? Like, that's, like, you know, I just have a lot of, speculations and a little bit of, like, you know, and of course my, like, you know, like, my head's, like, going to, like, how is that possible? Like, you know, like, how possible, like, how possible coming soon, like, do you mean? Like, because, again, people can think all they want, being like, you're delusional if you think they're gonna give us 2 seasons of the show in the same year. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck you. So I don't know. That'd be really cool if they release season 2 this year. I don't think it's gonna happen, sadly. Because again, I want them to take I want them to take their time. They did say that they've been working on season 2 for a while. Sam Witwer said himself, who voices Maul. So yeah, I'm like, hey, let it come at its own pace. I will wait as long as it takes. The wait will be kind of excruciating because, again, I'm like, I need more now. So, yeah, but I will wait as long as it takes. So, yeah, I'm so excited to see where they take it. Especially with the certain 2 characters. But yet again, like, it's I obviously, for the one, we know, we kind of, like, you know, we kind of know, but we kind of don't know because we, you know, don't know what her future, like, you know, paves forward, you know what I mean? So, and I'm meaning Devin, at least for the first one. And I am intrigued to see, you know, and again, that other twist in the finale, like, I'm intrigued to see where they go with Riley in season 2, because I'm like, the poor thing, he's lost his dad. He sacrificed himself to, you know, yeah, just all that. Like, that was quite the twist. But yet again, I'm like, half of me was also, like, not really surprised. Like, again, it's honorable and brave for him to sacrifice himself to, like, you know, yeah, I get that. But I'm like, it's still so sad. Like, oh my god, because right now, he has 2 boots and he has Devin. But, again, Devin I'm questioning because, again, obviously, because like, brief spoilers for, you know, the finale, because I'm like, but yet again, for those who haven't seen it, like, you know, I get it, but, like, we, in the back of our minds, we see it coming, but it still fucking stabs you right in the heart, and it makes you emotional, because, again, classic Star Wars, but I'm like, because, yeah, she watched her master get killed by Vader. She's embracing the dark side, and at the end she agrees, like, she's like, alright, I'm ready. So, yeah, basically she agrees to Maul training her to be his apprentice, yada yada yada. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see where that's gonna go, whether she fully embraces the dark side as a whole, or she ends up finding out the truth about, how her master died. Well, yeah, obviously she obviously knows that he was killed by Vader, obviously, but that little push that Maul did and made, I'm like, once and if she finds that out, dude, yeah, dude, Maul's not looking well for you, buddy. But yet again, who knows? And also, there are lots of theories going around that Devin could be Darth Talon. I don't know. I could honestly see it. That'd be intriguing if that ends up happening, but I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what the future holds, but we're just gonna have to wait and see where season 2 takes that. Like, see what answers we get, but we'll just see. Yeah. So mainly, again, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, I'm just mainly intrigued to see. Of course, Maul. Of course, I'm intrigued to see where they go with him, especially where he ends up in Rebels. Like, I can't wait to see how the whole Devin thing's gonna sort itself out. But I don't know. So, and then, yeah. But aside from that, I'm intrigued to see where they go with Devin and Riley in season 2, because I'm like, okay, call me crazy, but I kind of ship them. I don't, yeah, I kind of ship them. I know some people are probably gonna be like, nah, about that, but, you know, that's just me, okay? Will it happen due to Star Wars being Star Wars? I don't know. Maybe not, but, you know, doesn't mean you still can't ship it, you know? You can let me have my ship, okay? So some people, you know, probably may ship it as well, so I'm like, hey, that's awesome, so, yeah.